All right, let's talk about reusing an assignment, a question, or a material. So under classwork, you've probably noticed this reuse post down here. What this means is you can reuse an announcement, an assignment, or a question from a class. When you reuse a post, you can use the original or use it in the original class or in a different class that you've now created. You can make copies of any attachments, including the rubrics, or you can add new ones. You'll be able to modify the post before you publish it. You can reuse assignments with rubrics on the web or mobile version of Classroom. You can create, edit, and add rubrics only on the web. Okay, so let's reuse a post. When you click here, you'll see this pop-up window. It's going to ask you to select the class where that post was. So again, you could grab a post or an assignment or something you've already created in this classroom, but I want to find one that was in a previous class or in a class that I maybe assigned something for earlier in the year and want to assign it for this class now. So here's this elementary classroom. Here are all the assignments or anything pretty much I posted in that Google Classroom. So I would need to find that assignment. And then down here, you're going to see where it's going to say create new copies of all attachments. I suggest you have that on. If for some reason you don't want new copies of anything that was attached to that assignment, you can check that off. But I would highly suggest, like I said, to have that on, because what it'll do is anything that was attached to that assignment, it will make a new copy of it for the new students. You'll click reuse. And then it's going to ask you to make any changes to that assignment. So if you need to change the title, instructions, take out, add more to this assignment, you will need to give it point value and a due date. You're going to notice that it's going to already label it under the topic that it was under in the original classroom. So if you do need to change that topic, you'll have to X out and change the topic for the current classroom, or you can leave it, up to you. With this rubric here, just a side note, you can reuse, if you reused a post, okay, that had a rubric, you can edit that rubric in this new assignment and it won't affect the old rubric in your old assignment. So if you need to make changes to the rubric here, you can do that and it's not going to affect the past assignment. All right, and when you're ready, just like all of them, you're going to assign it. And then you've just reused a post.